Hello, welcome to Beach Bum Creations. My name's Tom. And on this channel, we will show you how to take the items you found on the beach and turn them into lifelong memories using resin. So, if you like our videos, hit the like and subscribe to our channel. We go and show you how to clean the shells, how to make the wood tables, everything like that. So, hope you enjoy them. Thank you. Alright, welcome back to Beach Bum Creations. Today I'm going to be making another Lazy Susan. I have two here. There's two separate ones here. One's small, one's big, and as you can see they're both gold with shell pieces in them. This time I'm going to make a blue one that'll go with some of this stuff, the napkin holder and coasters on the, will go with that set. At any rate, so I got to find a plastic thing to put the resin in, which I have some up here, and I think I'm going to use this one right here. So that'll be the base, or the actually it'll be the plate. The base will be. I have some of these containers that might work. I have a whole bunch of them actually right here. Let's see about this one. Yeah, this one's smaller. I like this one. I think they're the same. Okay, this one's just shorter. Okay, so I'll use this one. And here I have these things here that allow it to turn. Okay, so we'll get started on this. All right, welcome back. I've gathered everything I need. I've mixed 150 grams of part A and 75 grams of part B in this plastic container here. I have my shells that I'm going to sprinkle in, the blue part. I will be using, let's see, ultramarine blue. I don't know how much. I just do it until I like the color. And then for glitter, I'll be using this turquoise, like a blue-green glitter. I mix them all together and pour it. I want to pour, the last time I used this type of, this is a cover for a cake you buy at the store, and the plastic doesn't do well with the heat from the resin, so it kind of warped it a little bit. So this time I'm going to pour just a little bit in the bottom, just to cover the bottom ring and a little bit of the center. And that way maybe the heat won't generate so much heat. But anyway, when you pour, you always want to have your alcohol to clean your hands, paper towel, and a heat gun to go ahead and get the bubbles, the air bubbles out. So we'll go ahead and make the mix and do the pour. Okay, it's all mixed up, and they say that you should mix it for about 3 minutes. I do it for about 6 because I have not mixed it well enough. You got to make sure you get the sides and the bottom real well, really good. And if you don't, it will never harden up, and you will have wasted a lot of resin. So at any rate, it's done. I let it sit for about 10 minutes. To let it get good and mixed and start heating up, and then I'll mix it for a couple more minutes, and then I'll do the pour, and I'll let it set up in for just a little bit before I go ahead and sprinkle this in. About 5 minutes I'll let it set up, 5 or 10. Alright, as you can see, there's none in there. It took the whole amount I mixed, and it's still not really enough. You can see how thin it is. So I mixed up another 100 part A and 50 part B, And this is the color I'm trying to match. So you can see it's a pretty good match. You hold this up. So I think it'll look good after I get the broken shell pieces in there. And put those in, then I'll put a couple layers of clear on top. But this has got to go in, and whatever's left over here will go into here. So there you have it. Okay, everything's poured, and it's just a matter of waiting about 10 or 15 minutes. Once it starts to get a little bit hard, then I'll put these shells in it. If you don't wait, they'll all sink to the bottom. So it just looks like a mess on the bottom, kind of looks like this countertop. But if you wait and it hardens up a bit, the heavier ones will sink, but the lighter ones will stay on top. So it's more three-dimensional that way. So all right, it's just a matter of time now. Okay, I'm back. And I found some shells, put them in there. And I poured some clear over the top. I didn't put big shells here, it's going to be covered. And I painted the swivel. So, I don't know if you can see all the way across. It should be flat. You can't really tell. But I might have to pour more clear on top of this because sometimes the shells, if you don't get the air out, they'll float. So I have to wait till tomorrow. It'll be dry, and then I'll check it out before I take it out of the plastic. And if needed, I'll pour just a little bit more just to cover the shell poking up so it's flat. All right, here we go. It's the next day. Everything's dried. I got it removed from the plastic. Can't see it very well because it's clear. But you cut it around all the sides and then pull it off. This came off really, really good. Both of them came off. Just cut them up like that. These are the tools I used. Cut the sides. And I used this one to cut the very top, the thick part there, and then just grabbed on with the vice grips and pulled it down. This isn't done. I don't like that color. I painted the swivel in there a light blue. I'm going to make it more of a greenish blue, but it'll be a little different. At any rate, it's pretty much complete, except I have to file down these edges right here. It's kind of sharp. If you look at it, it goes up, which is what I kind of like. It crawls up the side when it's drying, and it gives a little lip so stuff can't. It's just a little lip right here, so stuff can't just fall right off. See if you can see it from the side. There you see how there's a little lip right there, but I still got to stand it down because it's sharp. So, at any rate, when it's complete, I'll take another picture. All right, welcome back. This is the finished item number 127. It's a Lazy Susan. As you can see, there's a whole mess of these flat scallop shells in there. We got some calico scallops and some broken pieces and other things. And it does have a little lip here, so in case you spill something. And there's the bottom. So this is what I was matching. Turned out to be a pretty good match. The coaster set, and also with the napkin holder. So it's a set now. Hope you enjoyed the video.